The history of Rome. Watch until the end for one amazing fact about Rome that is not very well known. Rome, one of the most influential cities in world history, has a story that spans over 2,500 years. From its legendary founding to its rise as the center of a vast empire and its transformation into a modern European capital, Rome has played a crucial role in shaping civilization. According to Roman mythology, Rome was founded in 753 BC by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers who were raised by a she-wolf. After a dispute, Romulus killed Remus and became the first king of Rome. Though largely mythological, archaeological evidence suggests that settlements existed on the Palatine Hill as early as the 8th century BC. Rome began as a monarchy, ruled by a series of 7 kings. The last king, Tarquinius Superbus, was overthrown in 509 BC after a revolt led by Lucius Junius Brutus, marking the end of the monarchy and the beginning of the Roman Republic. The Roman Republic was a system of government where power was shared between elected officials, the Senate, and the people. Key features of this period include expansion. Rome gradually conquered the Italian peninsula. The Punic Wars, 264-146 BC. Rome fought 3 major wars against Carthage, ultimately destroying the city and becoming the dominant power in the Mediterranean. Internal struggles, political instability and conflicts between the aristocracy, patricians, and common people, plebeians, led to reforms and power struggles. Julius Caesar, 144 BC, a military general who expanded Roman territory and declared himself dictator for life in 44 BC, leading to his assassination. This period ended in 27 BC when Octavian Augustus became the first emperor of Rome. The transition from republic to empire saw Rome become the most powerful state in the ancient world. Augustus, 27 BC, 14 AD, established the Pax Romana, Roman peace, a 200-year period of relative stability and prosperity. Infrastructure. Roads, aqueducts, and amphitheaters, like the Colosseum, built in 80 AD, were constructed. Expansion. Rome controlled vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Challenges. Rome faced economic decline, plagues, and invasions from Germanic tribes and Persians. Instability. The empire was briefly split and suffered political instability, with over 20 emperors in 50 years. Diocletian, 284-305 AD, tried to stabilize Rome by dividing the empire into eastern and western halves. Constantine the Great, 306-337 AD, legalized Christianity with the Edict of Milan, 313 AD, and founded Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul. The fall of Rome, 476 AD. The Western Roman Empire collapsed when Odoacer, a Germanic leader, deposed the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, continued for another 1,000 years until 1453. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, Rome remained important due to the presence of the Catholic Church and the Pope. Charlemagne's coronation, 800 AD. Charlemagne was crowned Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire in Rome by Pope Leo III. The Papal States. Rome became the center of the Papal States, a religious territory ruled by the Pope for over 1,000 years. The Renaissance, 15th–16th century. Rome flourished as a cultural center with artists like Michelangelo and the construction of St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Unification of Italy, 1870. Rome became the capital of a united Italy after Italian forces took the city from the Pope. Fascist era, 1922 to 1945. Under Benito Mussolini, Rome saw major architectural changes but also war and occupation during World War II. Post-war growth, 1945, present. Rome became a modern European capital, hosted the 1960 Olympics, and remains a major cultural and religious center as the seat of the Vatican City. Today, Rome is a vibrant city known for its rich history, art, and global influence. Tourists visit famous sites like the Colosseum, the Vatican, the Pantheon, and the Trevi Fountain, while the city continues to evolve as a political and economic hub in Italy and Europe. Little-known fact: Roman concrete, the secret to longevity. The Pantheon and many aqueducts in Rome, built over 2,000 years ago, still stand today because of this unique concrete. Unlike modern concrete, which deteriorates over time, Roman concrete, opus caementitium, contains volcanic ash, which helps prevent cracks from spreading. When exposed to water, the volcanic materials in the concrete react and actually heal cracks, making structures incredibly long-lasting. This ancient recipe was lost for centuries, and modern scientists have only recently begun studying it to improve today's construction materials. Rome was way ahead of its time. Like, share, and subscribe.